Okay, hi my beautiful people. How are we doing? Hope we are doing great. Hope you are amazing. It is yet another beautiful day, another amazing day. Let me hope. Let me hope we are doing great. Let me hope we are doing great. Okay, so we are here. It is yet um we are here today to dive straight into it. We are here to get started, to get it is another beautiful day, another amazing day. So come through. Let us chat. Let us talk here and there about our trading journey. Let us see how everything is going to play out today. So excited! Is an amazing day, a lovely day, full of beautiful vibes, full of beautiful energy. Come through. Talk to your girl Lena. Let us see how the day is going to go about today. All right. I'm seeing already people are coming in. That is Eric over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. I'm seeing Kenny John. Hi, Kenny John. How are you doing? Hope you are amazing. Hope you are doing great. Over here, your girl Lena is doing great. I'm amazing. So, thank you for coming through. David comes through. Hi, David. How are you doing? Hope you are great. Guys, thank you for always coming through. Thank you for checking on your girl Lena each and every single day. Thank you for being excited to join me each and every single day. Let us drive this from the start to the end. Hope you are ready such that we drive it together. Thank you, my beautiful people. It's always an amazing time seeing you around. I'm seeing, look at Bokeye over there. I'm doing great. Like I keep telling you, whenever I come online, I see my beautiful people, my amazing people. It is always a pleasure to have you guys around, to see you guys come through. Okay, so we have to have uploaded the videos that I've been promising you about. But my media team is still compiling everything, putting things together such that we upload it on the channel. So pardon me on that. Give me just a little time. That is going to be worked on, and we are all going to be happy. Okay, so let us proceed with the day as I'm still setting my things, a few things here, such that we see how it's all going to play out, how things are going to work out today. Okay, so like Bokeh said, yesterday he talked about something about sending in the donations, and like I told you, I take your time anytime. Lena will always be here, welcoming you, loving. Let me tell you, we are here to do this together. I'm not leaving you behind. We are going to move together. We are going to learn together. We are going to grow together. We are going to get to the great heights together. So do not worry yourselves. Things are going to be much, much better. And the fact that I promise this year has to be an amazing year for each and every one of us, right? We have to be making the money in our perspective areas, in our different places where we are. So do not worry, we shall learn together, okay? My love on you, it's all I wanna do. I feel brand new. You open up my heart. Lean on you, it's all I wanna do. Every time I breathe, I feel brand new. You open up my heart. Okay, I'm seeing my over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are fine. Yes, that is 15 seconds, and it is the same for the time expiry. 15 seconds for the chat time frame, and for the expiry time is still the same. Hi, Ruth over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for always being around. Bokeye is asking which indicators are you using today? Uh, Earlier on, you saw that is the Keltner, that indicator, and the RSI. Those we shall have that a special time when we shall use them. Actually, wanted to use them. That will be after us watching the videos. After watching the videos, so that is when I want us to use them when we have an idea of how they work, how we are supposed to use them. I know very many of you have used the RSI, you've used the different indicators. So yes, I've gone back to the alligator and the MACD. Why? Because we are used to it, and you find that some people are trying to set their charts with them. People are trying to trade with them. So that's why I wanted to bring in other indicators after people at least mastering this or understanding everything about it. Okay. Um, very complicated strategy. How is it complicated? How is it complicated? At some point I feel like this is actually very uneasy one, because if we are looking at trend continuation, okay, if we are looking at the trend continuation, and then if we are looking at the trend continuation, right? And then we have the alligator indicator, then you have the MACD indicator, all set at once. Remember, I told you that for the alligator indicator, it helps with direction and then, of course, the strength of the trend. That is the same as the MACD indicator. So at some point you'll find that maybe I will set like three indicators. Maybe I'll have the RSI, I have the alligator, the MACD, or even the fracture, depending. I'll have one live stream here where I have a number of them. Let me say like maybe three at once. Why? Because I want us to see how they function, how they do it. But I wanted actually to do that when we have gone through the different strategy, the different indicators, and we know exactly what they do, such that we monitor the market together. We look at them. We are like, okay, right now this is what the fracture indicator is showing us. Let us look at the MACD. What does the MACD say? Or what does the RSI say? Such that we are all following and understanding exactly what is happening. Because when you have like two all moving in the same direction, there you are on a safe side. You can actually place in a trade, or you have that full confirmation. Then some other time you find that the three of them are all in the same direction. So that is a beautiful confirmation for us to be like, okay, let us place in a trade. Okay, so for the strategies, you find that we have um, in those different series of lessons. We have one with the strategies, the support and resistance. We learn how it works, how it's supposed to be used, and all that. Then at the same time, we see the trend continuation. We see like it will be an easy thing for us. It will be an easy thing for us. And I'm saying you always say You always say we run together, but no steps taken until now. Like I said earlier, my media team is the videos are already worked on, but my media team is compiling them together such that they are put on the channel, and that will not be long. Just I'm really sorry, but give me just a little bit of time. They will be uploaded there. Okay, that is Nature's Lena. Okay, thank you very, very much. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. I really do appreciate. Okay, so I'd not even actually even talked about the pair for today. I've talked a lot ever since we started. But Brent oil OTC, that is what we have for today. 500 USD and 15 seconds. That is our time expiry. As we can all see, alligator indicator MACD. For the MACD, I've set it at 12, 26, and 9. So these different setups, they also have an impact, or they mean something. The fact that I'm using the trend continuation, a trend reversal, when I am using the MACD, it supplements well. It supplements well. So the alligator indicator and the MACD for the strategy that I'm using, it supplements it well. And the confirmations that I get are always on point. Okay. So that's why with this strategy, that's why I use these two indicators. But we shall reach a point where we are using support and resistance, and definitely that will, after us having the different lessons, after learning After understanding something, then we shall have that. So, with the support and resistance, you'll find that maybe I'm using the factual indicator, the MACD, the RSI. Somewhere you find that the indicators change. Okay, so we are going to get there. We are going to get there. We are moving together. Okay. Okay, so when we talk about trend continuation, trend reversals, definitely there we shall look at pullbacks. We shall look at the higher highs, the higher lows, that is for the uptrend. Then we shall also look at the lower lows, the lower highs. That is for the downtrend, or that is for the bearish, and for the uptrend, that is for the bullish. Whenever you hear certain terms like that, bullish, bearish, bullish, we are moving in a bullish direction. That is, we are shooting up. Then for the bearish, we are moving in a down trend, meaning we are moving down. Okay, so back to my amazing people. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining Yoga Lena. Happy to always have you around. For the new people, thank you for coming through. Stick around. We have a lot in store for us, all right? Do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. All right, today we are basically going to do personal tradings. So we have a lot of interactions to do. Send in a question, ask this, inquire about that. Let us learn together. Let us improve ourselves together. What I'm going to be doing, basically, I'm going to be doing the personal tradings today. Probably maybe the donations, we shall have to push them. Let's see how how everything goes. Okay, let me place in. Okay, apply position over here. Let us see. We have crossed above. Oh, oh, okay. That wasn't a right move. Goodness, I've made a loss over here. Actually considered one indicator, and yeah, that wasn't a smart move. That wasn't a smart move. Right. But regardless, let us move. Let us keep it going. Come through and tell me what you think about today's market. Yesterday's market was so amazing. It was calm. Even the other previous day, the market was calm, but today I do not know. I'm still trying to study and understand it. Come through, let me know what do you think. What do you think about today's market? Come through, let us analyze the market together. Let us try to understand it. Let us study it together. Like I keep saying, we are doing all this together. We have to analyze the market together. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you think, such that we move together on the same page. Like I said, I'm not leaving anyone behind. Whether you are a beginner, you know exactly what is happening, please come through. Let us chat. Let us talk here and there. And definitely, there is a lot of room for us to understand and know each other as we proceed with the session. Right. There is someone, we have a brother here, he's called Majid. The last time we talked, he wasn't feeling so well, and I've taken long minus seeing him. I do not know. Um, I've really taken long minus seeing him. I do not know whether he's okay, but let's believe that he is fine, that he became better because the time he was here, he wasn't really feeling so good. But let's believe he is doing much better. Majid, we miss you so much, and let's hope you are better or doing okay. Right. And to each and every one of us, you are my special person. I really do appreciate you. Thank you for always coming through. Thank you for always sending in a message. Thank you for sticking around. We go from the very first second to the very last one when you people are still around. I really do appreciate, and I do not take any of you for granted. Max over there, I see you. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. That is how can I read that name? How can I read that name? Uh then use sometimes your names a bit challenge me, but I do my very best. I really do my very best. And at some point, if maybe I did not announce your name correctly, please pardon me. I do not do it out of any bad energy or something. It's from a genuine part of love. Okay. Here forever. Let us analyze the market together. Let us try to understand it. Let us try to understand it. We analyze it. We see exactly what is happening. Okay. Yes, my dear. Are you on a Telegram? Yes, I am. So when you go in my YouTube bio, there are links over there. There are different ones. There is one for Telegram. There is one for the contacts. So you check them out, and if you have to maybe send in a message or something, check them out, and we see how to get in touch. Okay. You love me, I'm sincerely love me, there ain't no way. When you go down, there ain't no way. And there ain't no how I'll ever see that day. You know, each and every single day we get new people joining through. We have new amazing people who always come through, and they will keep asking certain questions. So The reason as to why I will talk about certain things on a daily basis, it's because with us getting new people coming through each and every single day, we have to be able to fill them in, let them know exactly what is happening, what is going on, what are we up to, what are we doing, so people have to understand. Okay, so this is first of all, this is oh, okay. Okay, so as I was saying that people definitely will ask, so that's why I keep talking about certain things. So for the platform or the broker, that is a pocket option, that is number one. And we are trading binary options trading, right? So whenever we talk about whenever you hear binary options trading, that simply means we are trading short term. Okay, we are doing short term. That simply means it's not something where we look at days, weeks, months, or even a year, something like that. No, we are looking at something that is short term. That's why you are able to see, I mentioned to you, and I'm like, we are our time expiry, our chat time 15 seconds. That simply means really we are dealing with a short period of time. And with binary options, we are looking at a win or a loss. So those are the two options that we have. You're either winning or you make a loss. Okay, and in here it is a risky one. That is for sure, it's a risky. But I look at it this way. You see, in still in our short term trading, we can trade we could trade for a full hour, all right? But then why I choose 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 10, like that, it's because I have high chances, high opportunities in 1 hour like this. I'm able to make very many different trades. Okay, with my time of the 15, I'm able to make very, very many different trades. Unlike someone, okay, in that small period of time, I will make losses. I will make some losses, but I do not entirely make losses throughout, meaning I'll make small accumulated profits. Okay, but if I decide that I'm going to trade 1 hour, okay, in that 1 hour, remember I told you in binary options trading, we are looking at a win or a loss. So in this series of learning, in this different series of lessons that I made, we are going to see all these things, and definitely the information that I'm going to put out there, it is you to sit and decide and be like, okay, let me do it this way. I gave you different options, but then it will be up to you to be like, okay, let me do this or let me do this. So as I was explaining to you, with a 1 hour, remember we are looking at a win or a loss. So we might be here, we wait for a full hour, and then you make a loss. You get what I'm trying to say. Or you make a plus, which is a beautiful thing. But if you make a loss, yet me in my small attempted times, I made some losses, small losses, and small profits that accumulated. Because one thing that I keep telling us, let us have the knowledge, let us understand. You know, when you have the knowledge, you know about the indicators, you know about all the factors that we need in trading. You know, when you have all that, that simply means you are knowledgeable. But when we talk about win or loss, that simply means we are looking at 50-50. This is someone who is working on probability, you get. But when we have the knowledge, that simply means we are working at 70-30, meaning the 70 are the wins and the 30 will be the losses. The or we look at 80 and then the 20. Okay, so that simply means that we have higher chances of making profits than making the losses. Why? Simply because we have the knowledge, we understand exactly what we are doing on the charts, you know. So these are the different things that we are going to go through, that we are going to understand, and then it will be up to us to be like, you know what, let me sit down on my chart, let me analyze the market very well. I place in my trades. Okay, I place in my trades because of this reason and this reason and this reason. Me on my end, I laid out everything for you. It will be you to sit down and choose and be like, you know what? Let me do the 30 minutes. Let me do the 1 hour. Let me do the 20 minutes. Let me do 15 seconds. Let me do like, it will, like, we have all these different options. That's one thing I can tell you. So it is an amazing way of learning and understanding and challenging ourselves. We make sure that we make ourselves comfortable in trading. So that's why I gave you very many different options. So you will choose what's best. Okay. I could not, I cannot limit you that, okay, this is what we are going to do. These are the, these are the pairs that we have. You find that some people maybe they want to use maybe uh, Australian, Canadian dollar. You find that some people want to use gold, other people want to, like, we have that open way to do things. Okay, have your pairs there. I will not dictate and be like, let us use the alligator indicator, the MACD indicator. No, I laid out a number of them for us. So when you go through them, like I keep saying, knowledge is very important. When you go through them, choose a few and be like, okay, let me put my emphasis on this because to me they look a bit easy. They look simpler to use. Then this is the strategy that I'm going to be using. From there, you start off with your journey. You come to the real chart with a small percentage. Remember, risk management is very important. Risk management is very important. So you start slowly by slowly, having the best tools, having the best way of doing it. Things will become better. Things will become better. Trust me. And I will be so excited when people come here and tell me, oh my God, Lena, you cannot believe I'm at 70-30 right now. That simply means I've made more profits than the losses. It will be so amazing and it will make me feel so good. So let us just give your girl Lena a little more time with my team. We put everything together. We put it out there for you, well explained. and we shall learn something from it. And like I've said, if we want um, to keep doing good in trading, keep learning. What I'll put out there for you. If you find that maybe you need to learn more about it, go and look for that information. Look for further know about that particular thing that you want to know about, whether either the indicator, the strategy, and all that. Then we become very beautiful and amazing traders. Okay? Say, then what say? Mm, mm, mm. I'm a true gamer, I'm a true gamer, that you see know what to do. What say? What say? Mm, mm, did she say? Okay, that is Bokeh over there. He is saying, oh, okay, because of the restrictions. Have you tried to send in a message? There is that other part that has contact on it. Probably, maybe you could try it out and we see. Okay. Hi, Tommy. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining your girl Lena today. Hope you are okay. You are amazing. That is Azise. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are doing amazing. Alex Bright over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are amazing. Thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Okay, thank you for always hitting that like button for me and subscribing as well. And for those that have not, please do not waste any time. Hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. We are keeping it growing. We are keeping it going to the greatest heights. Okay, I'm saying Marianne, hi over there. I think it's Mary. Yeah, Mary Ann. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are great. I'm saying Alex Wright. Is it okay if I send in a donation? Today I'm not going to be doing donations. Today I'm not going to be doing donations. Maybe for tomorrow you could send it in and it will be traded tomorrow. That's not today. Okay. Then how is it working? Mary Ann, if you are asking about the donations, with the donations, I have in my YouTube bio, their links are listed down there. So the very first one is it has a stream donation on it. You click on it, you go through it. I first give you the terms and conditions because at the same time we both have to be on the same page. Okay, so when you agree to send in your donation, there is information that follows the terms and conditions. That's why I ask you for your name. Let me say Mary Ann, that is the name. The amount, the minimum amount is 350 USD. That is the minimum that you can send in. Then after that, I have a part for the message. Apart for the message, that's why you send in and you are like, Lena, trade for me, or I'm waiting for uh, um, 3 wins, 1 win, 2 wins. The maximum is 5. Okay, so after that, there is one last important detail that we should not miss out. That is you sending me your crypto wallet. Most cases, that is Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Tether wallet. Okay, so that is how the donations go. And then furthermore, when you come through, um, you send it to me, I trade for you. If I trade and the first attempt we make a loss, I retrade for you using my own money. And if all goes well, well and good. But on our second attempt, when I try the second time and we make a loss, then that that's it. Okay. Yes. Then what have I forgotten? Risk management. So we have the part for risk management. With the risk management, I would request you not to send in your last savings. Okay. What I'm talking about is I want you to send in something that you are willing to lose. Why? Because with the way with the market fluctuations, with volatility, there are very many factors that we look at. I trade for you, I do my very best, but if I make a loss and you've sent me your last savings, it will hurt you so much. Why? Because you expected to make some profits out of your last savings, such that you keep your account growing or going. So if such things happen, the market fluctuations, and then I make a loss, you would feel so bad, which I do not want. So I always encourage you guys to send in something that you are willing to lose. I know a loss is a loss and it makes us feel bad. That's the truth. But when you send in something that you are willing to lose and you know that off your account, you sent me 2% off your account. It's not really that bad. Okay.
Anybody will fight, when I come, they already know. I'll be right beside them. I go
Okay, hi, my beautiful people. Sorry for that little small interruption over there. But I want to deposit now. Today, I'm not going to be having the donations. If you are to send in, we shall be doing them tomorrow, not today. Okay, so no time, no delay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yes, but you can send them in. You can send them in, and then we shall have them tomorrow. We shall have them tomorrow.
Yeah, you are the finest. Yeah, you be the finest I've ever seen. The way you the shine, you the flame like the queen. Hey, when it comes to red thing, you're the thing. My princess, my wonderful mama. You're the guess it's not to let you know that no one like you. So many things, so many things, everything. Without you, there's no possibility. There's no positivity. Always negativity. Ain't gonna about you. You are my everything. You are my destiny. This is reality. Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm seeing Jeffrey over there. Hi, Jeffrey. How are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Happy to have you around. Diego over there is saying this market is moving fast. Yesterday things were different. I think maybe because we were using we had a different pair yesterday. Today we are at Brent Oil OTC, and Diego's analysis is the market is moving fast. You are right. You are right. I've been observing, I've been seeing it is moving fast. That is a Blanco over there. Good patience pays off. Definitely the patience always the patience always pays off, and those are the few different factors that I give people, right? These are the few different factors that I keep talking about, that we always keep sharing about: the patience, the consistency, the discipline. We always have to have a plan. We always have to have a plan. We always have to move in a certain way to so that we reach to where we have to go. So, one thing, we should not use our emotions to trade. That's why at some point I was telling you that before you come to sit down and start trading, make sure your mind is clear. You clear your mind, you put yourself in position to feel good about what you are going to do. Okay, so with that, some people may prefer to do some meditation before trading. Other people, me personally, I would prefer to sit somewhere, have a quiet moment to myself, or play certain music. More so when I'm stressed, I always have that. I feel like, okay, today let me play this kind of music. It helps me get on track. Oof, I've made a loss over here. I've made a loss over here, but let us keep going. And there comes that is Miranda talking about risk management is key. That is very true, risk management, and I talk about it almost all the time. All the time. Look at that. Okay. Right over there, I'm saying Blessing. Hi, Blessing. How are you doing? Hope you are good. Mustafa, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Okay, Celestino, how are you doing? Hope you are doing amazing. Thank you for coming through. Today I'm seeing very many amazing people come through. Look at Martinez, Miranda over there, Blanco. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It is amazing. Happy to have each and every one of you come through. Happy to see you come through. So let us keep it going. Let us keep it amazing. And we see how we shall end. With today, we are not having a donations, like I said earlier. Maybe we shall do that tomorrow. For those that want to send in their donations, please, you can send them in, but that will be traded for tomorrow. Okay, that will be traded for tomorrow. So you can send in and then we trade it tomorrow, or you can as well send in tomorrow, whichever works for you. Okay. Okay, Aitana over here. The pair is interesting today. I'm telling you, Brent Oil OTC is doing magic today. It's amazing. It's amazing. Right. Cabrera over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are very, very fine. Thank you for coming through. Thank you, my beautiful people. So happy to have you around, to see you around. Do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Like I keep saying, we are in for a beautiful, beautiful conversation, trading. We are learning here and there. We are growing ourselves each and every single day. Every single day. We have somewhere we want to be, and trust me, we have to get there. We have to get there. Okay. Yes, Mark J. This is a binary options. Okay. Nano over there. Hi, Nano. How are you doing? Happy to see you around. Happy to have you around. I'm great. I'm great. How have you been? You take a while, then you come through, but you do not know the happiness that I always get when I see my old and amazing people come through. So thank you for coming through. Happy to have you around. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Okay, that is a gin. What kind of trading is this? Uh, First of all, you find this on Pocket Option platform. This is binary options trading. Okay, and with the binary options trading, like I said earlier, it is a short term way of trading. Sorry about that. Okay, so like I was saying, it is a short term way of trading. That's why you are seeing 15 seconds. It is a short term way of trading. So that is it basically. So we have different pairs that I keep trading. It could be Brent oil OTC, silver OTC, gold OTC, or any other Cardano OTC, depending on which pair I've chosen to trade. Okay. Ooh, oh my God. Look at Nano over there. Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? Take me with you. Take me with you. Oh my goodness. Nano is in the Maldives. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Please enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. These are the things that we should be doing for ourselves. These are the things that we should be doing for ourselves. Let us come here. We learn, we improve on our trading, we make the money, we go out and we eat this money. Definitely, we have to invest here and there. But like I said, no one is going to love you more than you should love yourself. So love yourself, treat yourself right, make yourself feel good about everything. Take yourself out. Nano, I'm so proud of you. Oh, oh, woman that I love. Oh, mysterious girl. Mm. Oh, mysterious girl, not close to mine. Oh, 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 woman that I love. Oh, mysterious girl, wanna get close to you. Let's go, let's go. Kanku, let us keep chatting. Let us keep it going. All right. Close to mine. Matea over there, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are doing amazing. Hope you are doing amazing. All right. Oh, mysterious girl. That is Val over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Happy to have you around. Thank you for joining your girl Lena. And please do not forget to hit that like button for me. Sorry. Do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Okay. Nelson, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Over here, your girl Lena is amazing. I'm doing very, very okay. That is a Sandesh. 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 Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Hope you are very okay. Thank you for coming through, and I will keep reminding you to always hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Let us keep it going, growing, making it big and better every single day we come alive. Okay. Oof, I've made a lost right here. Oh my goodness. And that is backed up by a plus. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. It's lovely. That is lovely. That was an amazing one. Let us keep it going. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Back to my beautiful people. Back to my beautiful people. I'm saying that is FX. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing amazing over there. My chat is not matching to your chat, mom. Look at that. I have someone from the Philippines. How amazing. So at times you find that um, there is maybe a drag or a delay in the network. So at times that's why maybe you um, uh, get such issues. Okay. Life is going too fast. Off the train track, I can slow it down. Just let me take you back to turn back. Scared you might crash. I'll be around. We was going, we was started. You'll be right here with me. And the world's not silent. Morning clouds above the body. I'll be right here with you. You'll be right here with me. I'll be right here with you. You'll be right here with me. When you're trapped in this, just know keep I'll breathe for you. 'Cause fire's got you down on both knees. And the walls are closing in, but I'll be breaking through. I'm a big You'll be right here with me. That is amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Let us keep it going. All right. positivity all the way. I feel so excited. I feel so amazing. Let me hope my beautiful people on that side, you are also feeling excited, amazing. You're feeling beautiful. You're feeling handsome. Every beautiful thing that you want to feel about yourself. So shall it be? Okay. You'll be right here with me. You'll be right here with me. Impossible, impossible. Someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did. Tell him all I know now. Shout it from the rooftop. Right on the skyline. All we had is gone now. Tell him I was happy. Yeah, heart is broken. All the scars are broken. Tell him what I hope would be impossible.
remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did.
Okay, that is a cell position over here. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Look at that. That is a plus for us. That is a plus for us. Okay. Okay. So back to the comment section. I'm seeing Sandesh. Okay. Then mm, that is Stephanie. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are doing amazing. Then that is Malaji. For the teaching, do not worry about that. Do not worry about that. I have some tutorials that my media team are still putting together. Very soon we shall be having them on my channel, so we shall be able to go through them, learn a thing or two here and there. We shall be learning about how to set our chart. We learn about the indicators, how to use them. Of course, the different ones there are, then how to use them, then the strategies, how everything works. What should we expect? What should we know? How should we handle situations? How should we do things? So, all that we shall get to know it. And trust me, you will learn something out of it. Okay, that is what I believe, that when we watch those videos we shall be able to learn something out of it, and learning cannot stop even on the live streams that we shall be having. After you gathering that information or learning from it, we shall keep, we shall continue learning on the live stream each and every single day. Of course, I cannot come here specifically to teach or to show you a few things here and there, because the main point here is for us to trade, to do some interactions. Of course, we ask questions here and there. We try to learn. We try to improve ourselves. You hear from me about the experiences, what I've gone through, what things I had to change for me to become a better trader, what what things I had to do to improve myself as a person. So we keep planning each and every single day, okay? Okay, so user is asking me, Lena, what stock? This is binary options, okay? This is binary options. I'm saying CJFX over there is saying I'm always taking a gambling in this trade because no setup, no strategy, always losses. Okay, so for that, sorry about that, that you have been making losses with This binary options trading, remember, like I told you, we are looking at a win or a loss. Okay, that's why we come in and we are like 50-50. Okay, 50-50. What does that mean? It simply means we are looking at a win of 50 and a loss of 50. There are chances of us winning 50% and losing 50%. So if why you are finding a hard time, it's because you have not taken time to learn. Take some time, gather some information, learn. Okay, that's why actually in these tutorials we shall be able to learn something. I believe we shall be able to learn something out of it. That's why I've been talking about the knowledge, us having the knowledge, learning about, okay, these indicators, we have these different indicators, we have these strategies, we have support and resistance. How do they work? How do I use them? Okay, these indicators, how do I use them? You know, how do I put my setup? Like, you learn how to do the settings, the setups and everything. If I'm using this as a strategy, how am I supposed to set my indicators? We learn about all those things. When you have this knowledge, when you have this knowledge, it helps you to improve or to have higher chances of being at 70%, 30%. What do I mean by that? That simply means you have upgraded and you've left the 50-50, and you have high chances of having 70% wins and 30% losses. You know, however much it is something we look at like as if it's a probability way of trading, when you have the knowledge, you know about these factors, everything, things become much better. And you leave that element of always making losses and you start making some profits out of it. So let us take some time, let us learn, let us understand how things work instead of just guessing. Okay? It's not all about guessing. We can learn, know what's best, what is easier for you to use. We apply it, we start with a small percentage, and then things get better. Yes, it is. That is Andrew over there. Is it a legit a binary? It is legit a binary, right? Okay, what we are having here is binary options trading, and it is legit, right? Okay. So, knowledge, discipline, patience, risk management, calmness, having a plan. You know, before you come to trade, you have uh, you have your chart there. Okay, so that simply means that you need to set it up. You need to have a pair that you're going to trade, indicators that you are going to use, a strategy that you're going to have, what time are you trading in or at, what amount are you willing to risk, you know, all these things. You need to have a plan. You need to, because if we just decide and we are like, let me just go in it just like that, losses are going to arise. You are going to blow up your account, you are going to get frustrated. Okay, so We have to know something. We have to know something. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I am seeing Davidson over there. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. Thank you very much. Do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Okay. Right, I'm seeing user there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. I'm seeing David. Elena, please don't delete my comments. Oh my goodness, I've not deleted any comments. I've not, I've not, and I do not do that. I don't do that. Wine and roll, shake, wine and roll, shake, wine and roll, shake, wine and roll. Hurry up and wait. So far away. Everything that you always dreamed of, close enough for you to taste, but you just can't touch. There comes Shadow. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Thank you for coming in once another beautiful time. Happy to always see you, my beautiful people, come through. There's no need to rush. And Shadow says, I love the music. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. It keeps me going. It keeps me in my positive vibes. Look at that. And a plus comes in. La, 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 la. You believe and doubt. You're confused, got it all figured out. Everything that you always dreamed for could be or should be or would be yours. It's big going new. You should have should have but knowing what you're thinking. Anywhere and how you're gonna make it. You know you can if you get the chance. Okay, we are in a down trend over here. Okay. So as the fact that I use two indicators, that is the alligator indicator for now and the MACD indicator, like I was saying earlier, both of them have to give you the confirmation, you know, for you to place in a clean and an amazing trade. It could be a sell or a buy. So you make sure that you keep monitoring both indicators. What is the MACD saying? What is the alligator saying? When you see that both of them are taking you in the same direction of placing in a buy, just like right about now. You see? Oh my goodness. It has drastically changed. Oof, I made a loss over there. I thought I'd made a clear analysis, and then we have high volatility today. I'm telling you, you analyze something different and then something drastically changes. So, about the donations, that's why I told you it's not right, it's not good for you to send in your last savings. So, just imagine what has just happened right now. You sent in your last donation, your last savings, and then I have analyzed and I know we have to move in an uptrend, and then boom, we switch just like that. Okay, so all these things have to open our minds. Look at that. Look at that. I made another loss over there. Okay, so these are things that we have to keep learning from. That's why I keep emphasizing risk management, risk management all the way through. Okay, everything I've done, new direction, needing protection. Everything I do, feel like a tattoo. I'll always love you. Sick of playing all of these games. It's not about taking sides. When I looked in the mirror, didn't deliver. Heard enough to think that I could stop. Admit that I'm wrong and then change my mind. Sorry, but I gotta be strong and leave you behind. Can't waste time, so get more love. I realize nothing's broken. Don't need to worry about everything I've done. Live every second like it was my last one. Don't look back at me. Okay, back to my beautiful people. Thank you for keeping the chat section busy. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you guys for always coming through, sending in a message, chatting with me, keeping me engaged. Thank you very, very much. For the new ones, you are most welcome. Happy to always receive you. Happy to always see you come through. Do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Alright? Let's keep it going. And definitely, you are always going to be receiving a notification that right about now or in 10 minutes we shall be going live. So that gives you that opportunity to prepare yourself such that you join in at the right time. So do not hesitate or do not forget to like and subscribe as well. Let's go. Need direction. Need protection. Everything I do. Just like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always love you. Okay. We are okay. That is amazing. That was a beautiful one. That was a beautiful one. So right about now, oh goodness, when you are just mentioning that we are in an uptrend, and then drastically, you know. So market a fluctuation as we can see. Okay, so shadow for a day, I'm always alive once, and for a week, I'm alive throughout the week. Probably maybe the only time you do not see me around, maybe I'm not feeling okay, but I'm always alive day in, day out, every single day. Okay, so uh, the thing is, when we get the knowledge, let us not rush on to the actual trading. Like you said, we could first try on a demo, we get better, then we can come on the live chats. Okay, so that helps us at least to keep saving our accounts. It helps us to keep protecting them. So learn, get the knowledge, apply it on the demo. After that, come to the actual charts and trade. Okay. Forever.
So we living life like a video. Where the sun is always out and you never get old. And the champagne's always cold and the music's always good. And the pretty girls just happen to stop by in the hood. And they have their pretty ass up on a hood of that pretty ass car without a wrinkle in today. Cause there's no tomorrow, just a picture perfect day that lasts a whole lifetime. And it never ends, cause all we have to do is hit rewind. So let's just stay in the moment, smoke some, drink some wine, reminisce, talk some forever young is in your mind. Leave them off the can erase, neither space nor time. So when the director yells cut, I'll be fine. Forever young.
Okay, look at that is the bank, the color over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Today you've come in a bit late, but either way, you are most welcome. Happy to see you come through. Happy to have you around. Big up to you. Okay, thank you very, very much. Always appreciate. Thank you always for the participation, for the contributions all the time. Let me tell you, whenever I see you guys come through, participating, supporting me, it makes me feel loved. It makes me feel so happy. It gives me more energy to always keep it going, to always keep it pushing. All right. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate you. And I do not take any of you for granted. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you so much. So that's why I keep requesting you humbly to like and subscribe as well, such that we are able to grow, we build this community, this family together. We get to that greater heights where we want to be in our trading. So do not forget that. Do not hesitate at any one point. Hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Okay, let us keep it going, growing. We are learning, we are becoming amazing, amazing traders. Okay. I wanna be forever young. I want to live forever.
Okay, lads. The last voice just been cancelled. Okay. Please tell me you're joking. As a same old story. Serious. Lads, if I have to fly this plane myself, I'm going home. Look, forget this. We'll be quicker walking. I'm going. Empty house. Hold inside my heart.
Okay, to my beautiful people, today has been an amazing day. We have really interacted. We have the chat section has been so active. We have talked here and as there. So thank you very much. Thank you for keeping it alive. Thank you for giving it the vibe, the positivity. I really do appreciate you, my beautiful people, and I do not at any one point take any of you for granted. I really do appreciate you, and definitely I wish you all the very best. I wish you the very best there is. As you wish me all the very best, same to you, my beautiful people. I appreciate you all the very best for us this new year, and to those that I did not wish a happy new year, trust me, until this month ends, I'm going to be wishing you, because we have to put it in ourselves that we are going to have a beautiful year. Okay, so thank you very much. That will be it for today. Then I will catch you tomorrow. I'll catch you tomorrow. Same time, same place as always. So have a lovely evening, a lovely morning, a good night, depending on your time zone where you are tuning in from. Have a blessed one. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. See you. See you.